This is my 2015 Mazda2 Hatchback, and in the past 5 years and 9 months, I've covered around 85,000 kilometers. The car has been problem-free, but things are starting to show its age. I think it's time for a refresher, so I'm taking it to my family workshop, YB Auto Care Center Bandar Indah, and show you what I will be changing in my Mazda2. So today I'm going to change 3 main components in my Mazda2, which are the suspension, the brake systems, as well as the tires and some of the little bits here and there. So I've went with the original Mazda joining parts for the suspension, as well as the top mounts, the links and all that. For brake system, I've opted to go with Brembo originals for the brake disc, as well as front and rear brake pads. Tires, I'm going to use the same tires, Michelin Pilot Sport 4. 205/50 ZR16, and I have your cabin filter. Sorry, this is the cabin filter, and this is the air filter, as well as Iridium spark plugs and new wipers. So this whole set here cost me about 6,000 plus ringgit. I'll have the breakdown of the pricing on the screen right now, and yeah, let's get the day started. Check it out, this is the original spark plugs since day one, and these are the new spark plugs that I'm going to fit into. These are the NGK Iridium spark plugs, provide better performance as well as longer longevity. Just look at it. Yeah, check out the difference. This is going to provide a much cleaner burn and a more efficient engine. Now these are my old tires. I've used them for 40,000+ kilometers. I love the driving feel on the Pilot Sport 4. It's great in the wet, great comfort. The whole overall package is just a fantastic all-rounder, which is why I've went with the same ones. However, you can notice that here still has a little bit of tread left to the tread wear indicator, but I don't want to wait until then only I change the tires, because yeah, it's quite worn already. It's been 4 years. I bought these tires in 2017, and these are year-made 2021, so fresh new tires going onto my car. So yeah, these are the rotors that I've been using for 85,000 kilometers. You can see that there's a lot of burn marks on it. See all these, there's like this weird, I don't know what this is. Yeah, basically it's not good. These are the fresh, brand new Brembo OEM replacement. Look at how clean it is, solid. And the brake pads. Yeah, so these brake pads, they still have a lot of meat in them, but look at the condition of it. Yeah, it's not pretty. It's partly due to the brake rotors and using it, so it's not a smooth surface, so it doesn't wear out evenly. Yeah, you can check it out here. And these are the new fresh Brembo brake pads. Check out the difference.
Everybody get up.
So these are my rear absorbers. Check it out. There's still a little bit of pressure, but once it comes up, yeah, it's almost as slow as a turtle. As a comparison, this is what the new absorbers look like. A lot more resistance. Look at how smooth is it. And not only that, if you come closer, bring the camera closer, and you can see that the rubber on the old one has sunken a little bit. So yeah, I've took the liberty to replace these as well. So I forgot to buy one part, which is the front absorbers top mount. Yeah, so these have been worn. My technician said it's best if I replace them, otherwise it makes a noise. So I forgot to buy this, so I'm going to head straight to the shop, and there's ready stock. I'm going to go in there and collect. Let's go.
1 hour later.
So there we have it. I've got my front absorber mountings as well as the bushing to cover up. Yeah, all this needs replacing. Guess how much is this four items? 280 ringgit, so it's 70 ringgit a piece. I think it's fantastic value for money. I've got it here at Kemenchap Auto Parts, Sendirian Berhad. Yeah, I've been getting all my parts from them, even all the genuine parts that's on my car. I bought them from their Lazada shop. So yeah, wonderful. Saves me a lot of money and hassle. Right, let's go back and continue on with the installation. So the final piece of today's puzzle is to get my alignment settings done. So just a very quick one, just to make sure that the car goes straight. And after that, car feels brand new again and we can take it out for a drive. I'm a strong believer of if you take care of your car, the car will take care of you. Most of the things here were changed prematurely and some might deem them unnecessary. But by doing this refresher, I have the confidence that my car can go the distance anytime. Knowing that every component in my car is in tip-top condition gives me the peace of mind to go further. I have driven over hundreds of different cars in my career. Some are very special and powerful machines, but I still love coming back to this little Japanese B-segment hatchback. I know it's nothing fancy, but the sensation it gives me behind the wheel is truly Jinba Itai. You feel one with the car and no adjectives can accurately put across this feeling. It's something to be experienced than to be described. This Mazda 2 sparks joy to me, and that's why I willingly and happily give it the best things it deserves.